Yellow Sharks by Neil Sanzari. Daphne's actually thinking about quitting her job. These overnights are killing her. Her sleep schedule lies in tatters like the discarded candy wrappers littering the floor by the gas pedal. She's running on empty, just like the yellow cab she's behind the wheel of, coming back home from New York City. It's a new day, and the sun's at her back, making her sweat as it rises in the east behind her. The sunlight bouncing off the other vehicles and the heavy traffic along the Jersey Turnpike makes it difficult for her to see. Earlier, she had a tractor-trailer try and T-bone her down in the meatpacking district. Apparently, she is none the worse for wear from the experience, but still. Daphne pulls into a gas station. Jersey, once the last holdout, has now become self-serve, or rather auto-serve. And it's all over the news about how these so-called gasoline trees have been planted throughout the state to improve the refueling industry with their new automated system. A colossal acacia offers shade from the sun in a refinery desert along the turnpike. The tree looks more real than a normal tree, more organic than it technologically should. Technoganic. Daphne steps out of the yellow cab and taps her phone to pay on the acacia's barrel-chested bow with the blue diamond-plated interface and sets the pump to fill. And a synthetic voice, especially soothing, issues forth from the interface saying, "Drink of my gasoline, and you shall never thirst." And one of the tree's massive branches reaches down and gently taps her on the lips with its unsavory nozzle. And before she can even recoil, she's made to guzzle down the tree's nanotech sap. I am the gasoline, not the tree. Drink of me, and you shall never thirst. I am the living gasoline. After getting her fill, Daphne sits back down in the cab, dazed and confused. And the car begins to buckle around her, closing in fast as if to consume her. But the vehicle merely molds itself to her smooth, shapely flesh, instead in a union far beyond her understanding. And so she becomes the taxicab, and the taxicab becomes her. A nubile figure, now checkered with black and yellow squares, begins to sport fins in this new version of herself, transforming into something more than just a New York City taxicab, the color of egg yolks. Daphne's a Manhattanoid now. When she asks the living gasoline, "Why is this happening to me?" she discovers that her mouth has migrated to the cab's grill, and she has acquired many sharp teeth along the way. Her hands and feet are now tires melting off the rims. She's shape-shifting into what will soon become a staple of urban lore as the Yellow Shark, a taxicab/shark hybrid, preparing her for Manhattan's metamorphosis into a sunken city where the streets will soon become watery canals and the skyscrapers lampreys waving farewell. In the tall town, yellow sharks navigate between downtown and uptown, gobbling bait.